today's a Drift South have a go day. Got the car out here for some testing. Last time we drove it, we had some issues, fuel pump, fans, all 9 yards. Everything seems to be right now. So we're going to go out for the single runs, take Haley for a drive and get the car full test. Everything's going well. We'll get out there, we'll do some battles and yeah, just see how the day goes. We've got 10 tyres. Let's run them until they're built. Wait for our Missy over here to get ready.
So a have a go day is basically the next step up from Drift School. It's still run by Drift South. You'll see a lot of us, like Kelsey here. She has been to a couple of drift schools with us. There's Tash. Everybody went out in the first lap of the day today, which is the beginner friendly session. So once you've been to a couple of drift schools, got the basics down, you can hop along to a have a go day, get out there. The beginner cars go in singles, so there is no real stress of anyone following you. Session 1 is beginner, session 2 is intermediate, and session 3 will be battles. So we'll all split up throughout the day. So there's no stress to get out here and have your first go.
Something's wrong with my steering.
Already.
So we're coming off track because went out there and didn't actually know what was going on, but it kind of feels like it's breaking down. You get to about 4,000 RPM and nothing would happen. So we've got a little bit of boost. Because it's breaking down, I'm going to check the oils. We did wash the car yesterday. They are wet.
That'll do it.
What'd you do?
I think when Haley washed the car, water got down into the spark plugs.
So you're blaming her?
Yeah.
Bro.
I thought we weren't naming names.
I feel like I know you from somewhere, but what have you done now?
Someone, not naming names,
He's broken it.
washed the car last night, vented bonnet plus coils.
And you're blaming her, just getting it right?
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Might have been me.
So I still don't know if you drift. So I've heard a lot, but I ain't seen nothing. nothing. I've seen a standstill in real life.
I threw it into the first corner. I went to power out, and there was nothing there, and it just went straight off track.
No, yeah, I seen you fly off track. I was like, oh, that's a shit. Good first lap.
Well, like, once you that way, there was nothing. Because what the grip the handbrake? No handbrake. Okay.
So is coils or?
No, I don't think so. Because it's idling mint. But the minute it like puts load on, nothing. See? So excited.
We didn't even get our corner.
Never like on charge at home.
They entered into the first corner, lost off power, and just washed off track.
Richard was saying that I'm shooting planes this week.
Yeah, big plane. Yeah.
That's when I need to cut to Brock and his Christmas skid and the flames that we got.
Yeah.
Is that? Uh-oh.
A little bit of oil is not issue.
Toasty, was it?
Yeah, turbo's hot.
Goes C, so it goes E. Don't cuss it. Mobile lounge bag.
I guess I'll take it for a smash and see if that's fixed anything.
So when was the last time you've actually had it at an event?
A couple of weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago. And it ran fine.
The last thing we did in this was the Christmas skid. Two different Christmas skids, one at Calford, one at Thomas's house. And then we just took it home and parked up and have not touched it since.
That sucks.
I think that's half our problem though, if we don't drive it or test it between events.
Yeah.
We just tune up and we're like, what's going to go wrong today? You took them away. I don't know where though. Helped it.
Do you actually know what he's doing?
Don't know. Sometimes I question.
Does he actually know what he's doing? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, right. Try to drop that down.
Okay.
Opposite spinning.
Hasn't changed yet. Still nothing, bro.
Cut down?
Still the same. Good. Good, slowly coming down. What's that now? 0.2 of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, very slowly.
And you've gone down about 0.5. Yeah. Could be 3.5.
So I just got screwed all the way out. Yeah, I'll just try maybe take it for a lap and just make sure everything's going alright.
See what happens. I think they just left.
Yeah. Phil said to try and drop the boost down on the cam pad. So we've got adjustable boost settings on here. That's our lowest boost, which is gate pressure. And then we've got 3 more settings until max boost. So we'll just drop it down 1.
Are you?
That might help, eh?
Safety hat isn't going to do much.
Surely. Just doing another test lap.
Just to confirm, I'm no mechanic. Do I know what I'm looking for? Absolutely not. But we'll look.
As long as like the oil's in there
Yeah.
and the water's in there, we're all good.
Well, we have that.
At least your fans are still going.
Yeah, the fans are working this time, so that problem's fixed
Fix
itself.
yourself apparently. Electrical gremlins.
Yeah, I know, it's like I can feel boost, but at like 4.5 or 6, it's just like we got fuel.
So we need to turn it down here, get Hayley off the hook so it's not her fault.
Yeah.
She doesn't get blamed anymore. That's what I'm saying, because it's still her
Clearly
fault.
not me anymore.
Nah, it's your fault.
But it's much easier to just blame someone else.
It's almost like I warned you the other week that a vented bonnet was open coil, which is on my head.
No, but I don't have an air issue.
You were like, no, it's never been a problem.
No, see, it never has. It wasn't that public. I was wrong.
You were what?
What?
You
only get to hear that
Sorry,
one.
what?
Sorry, what was
You only
that?
get to hear that
What
one.
was that, man?
Squeezing in. I feel like you gotta sit down and castrate yourself.
Oh, actually, it's not too bad.
What's that?
Try changing some spark plugs first.
Hold up.
Yeah. I mean, we've got a bit of a backfire that's coming on D-cell, so to me, and the dash with a big amount of fuel pressure, it seems to be fine on fuel. So yeah, I mean, it could just be spark blowout. I mean, these spark plugs are like 2 burnouts old, but you never know.
Can't wait till my car's home.
So you can have the same problem?
Yeah,
No, don't say that.
have issues.
No.
Mine will be the reliable RB setup that you took out of this. That was the thing. It was reliable, and then you f***ed with it.
Hayley's like, I cannot wait to deal with the level of heartbreak that Ash deals with.
Haley let Thomas borrow her suit, so
I didn't think we'd be going back out for a while.
yeah, neither
Look,
did I.
they're pre-rolled though.
Pre-rolled.
Ready to go.
This suit was my suit from about 5 years ago when I was substantially larger than what I am. So,
I look like the Michelin Man. Timu Michelin Man.
yeah, you're on top.
Ugh.
Charming.
Super cute.
He's only 5 minutes away, so we'll take the car to him and see if he can lick his magic and go from there. Might have to do a quick road tune or something like that.
Ow.
And just...
I was getting you to hold it.
Clearly can't multitask.
I need too many hands.
So B Party's going to follow us down there. You know,
We're doing a sneaky.
it's kind of street legal. This car is certified. The WAF is out, but yeah,
It has been road legal.
yeah, it's road legal for a
That's
long
close
time.
enough.
I just need to do a little bit of wiring and then go for a warrant. We're going to Phil's.
Going to Phil.
Yeah.
You're driving that to Phil.
Yeah.
I'll see you there.
drift car that drifts.
Well, that too.
Luckily for us, it was just down the street from the track.
You reckon it's still the same from Timaru?
Nah, Timaru was like, you could actually still drive.
Timaru was just like no power steering and no fans was our main issue.
Yeah, so I've got power steering, I've got fans. Fuel pump. I replaced that fuel pump.
So it's just dropping
They
drastically.
just can't keep up. Something can't keep up in the fuel supply.
Could it be the fact we
It'll be
only
that
replaced the
second pump.
in tank, we didn't replace the other one?
Well, what it sounded like is when we pulled the in-tank pump out, what it felt like is that it was filling the surge tank and then kind of dying, and then the surge tank pump would drain out and then turn off.
This has obviously got worse because it's here.
Okay.
43 psi, 23 pounds should be like fucking 70, nearly 70 psi.
Yeah, should be.
The AFR's gone lean as shit.
Well, my spark plugs, when I pulled them out before, they were quite white.
Yeah.
Alright, there we
It's
go.
in 1.1s under boost.
Cool.
So we've still got a fuel issue. So we've still got a fuel problem, which is why we stopped on the dyno in the first place.
Have you got one of the Aeroflow Bosch chauffeur fours here?
No.
We've got one, but there's only 3 hours left of the day, so by the time we go home, rip the surge tank out. Man, drift days are cheap for me, eh?
Yeah, at the moment.
Still on the fence if you can drift or not.
I know,
I'm
same,
so
right?
confused, man.
He's just playing along to keep it up. He's like, if he never sees me drive, he never has to know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there you go. It's just keeping the illusion.
So anyway, the issues that we were having with the fan is that what's referred to as inrush is the amount of current draw it takes an electric motor to start spinning. So the spell fans that we run have a constant draw of around about 12 and 15 amps. That may vary depending on temperature and things like that. However, having a look at it in the ECU, turning them on manually and watching the current draw that happens, our big fan actually has 56 amps on inrush to get the motor to start spinning. And our other fan was 62. But the PDM has a limit of 60 amps when trying to kick over an electric motor. So that's why our fans weren't working. So the fan that is still working, we've swapped that over to come on earlier and stay on. And the other fan, it will come on because the PDMs will try and turn it on. It will start spinning and shut down. But while it's still spinning, the PDM retries, and because it's already spinning, it doesn't require as much amps to get it going.
So now we know the fan issue at least.
Yeah, so the fan issue's all sorted.
The cutting is just the fuel pump. So
Yeah,
new fuel pump.
We've replaced that one fuel pump, the in-tank one, but obviously now we're having another issue with the surge tank pump. So I think we'll get the surge tank pump done. We've got a new surge tank actually. It's a surge tank with 2 external pumps. We've got 2 check valves, we've got 2 filters, everything. We'll Y block it to 1. We'll probably run some bulkheads and soft lines into the cabin, and then we'll run hard lines down the driver's side, coming through the firewall and into the motor, and I think we'll be away laughing after that.
So my car may not be working, but we'll go say hello to a few guys that do have working cars. Not you. It's the green machine. And Kelsey's driving today, so...
Going good. I'm driving in 3rd gear now, so we're...
3rd gear?
Well, I'm trying to... I'm not entering till that first corner.
Yeah.
Entering in 2nd and then changing to 3rd on
Yeah,
the
wicked.
switch. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just... Because I can't use the handbrake yet,
Yeah, gotcha.
the last corner I'm kind of...
A bit washy on? Yeah, that's all right. She probably treats it nicer than Richard does, to be honest. I think that's the key. So Richard, pay attention, just let Kelsey drive, no more for you. I think it's probably the same for me, to be honest, as well. Every time I drive it, my car breaks, so maybe we just give it to Hayley. Yeah, oh yeah, you just missed it, Richard.
How slick my car is.
Yeah, no, I'm just telling them how good Kelsey is as a driver compared to you. Yeah, because every time you drive it, you break it. Never get enough of this thing. By the time you guys see this, everyone will know that you can buy these new again. So me and Hayley already have 2 sets on order, one for the 86, one for the S14. So the minute they come out, boom. Already got the spec sheets, so we know exactly what we want. Oh, how good. Look at that.
Brock's the last man standing.
Yeah. Hopefully I'm not the bad luck.
The aftermath of our Christmas lights. The Sylvia is still half covered. I started taking it off, but it was taking ages and I got real bored of it. It's such a f***ing nightmare. It looks so good.
Mr. Quack Quack.
Get in the car, Gil.
That's where the ducks come from.
Yeah,
Right, I'll suit up and get in this
taking the fucking
thing.
off the jet ski.
So what's more fun? V8s or drifting? Drifting? There! Wicked cool. Ben's going to jump in with him now, so I'll give Ben the GoPro as well.
I'll get it first.
Yeah. No wonder guys rave about RX-7s. They actually go fucking well. Bugger off. Shut the car on, go home, sit down.
See ya.
See you later.
I'll see myself in the vlog.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if we have more luck when we put the turbo motor in the pre-facelift, I'm going to die. We are not having God's motor jokes.
So a bit of a lame end to a average day.
Yeah, it was pretty disappointing. But I guess it's motorsport. I've got everything for the fuel system on the 14 because I knew I was going to upgrade it. I just wasn't planning on upgrading it right now. We'll get the motor and whatnot back in the 86 this weekend, get the intercooler piping and the exhaust all fabricated, and then get it out to LB for wiring and tune. And that realistically, that gets your car running.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then we've got to go through and put
I need a cage.
Yeah.
Will be the next big dollar thing.
yeah, and we've got to go through and put all of your GK Tech stuff in.
Yep. And still videos coming for that. A bunch of GK Tech content.
So
A bunch of NRG content. We've got a whole bunch of goodies that we're sitting on, and a bunch of new sponsors that came on board. But of course, we've been spending so much time getting the Sylvia done that the 86 has been on the back burner. And we have so much cool stuff to show you guys. So much cool stuff that's going in this car, and I can't wait to get in and actually start getting it sorted. The interior is mostly back in the 86 now, so I can get my hydro in soon too. Get that mounted.
Yep,
Get that all
hydro
sorted.
in.
Wait till you see the colour of my new bucket seats. I bet you can already guess what colour they are, but they're so f***ing cool. I'm so excited.
But yeah, so we've got a lot on our plate and we don't have a lot of time, but we'll get it done somehow. We've got some good friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for today. We didn't have a lot of luck, but we'll try again. So
Catch you guys next time
yeah.
with some 86 content, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.